a devoted wife, a loving mother, a woman who thought she knew everything about the man she married. But one discovery would unravel a chilling truth, one that would turn her life into a living nightmare. This is the story of how a mother uncovered her husband's dark secret, a secret that led to betrayal, murder, and a horrifying deception that no one saw coming. Stay with us as we dive into a true crime tale that will leave you speechless. For years, Emma Richardson believed she had the perfect life. Married to Daniel Richardson, a respected businessman and a loving father to their 2 young children, she felt secure in their quiet suburban home in Cedar Springs. Friends described them as the ideal couple. Daniel, the charming provider, and Emma, the doting wife. But sometimes appearances can be deceiving. Emma had no reason to doubt Daniel. He was always attentive, always present, until one seemingly ordinary day when she stumbled upon something she was never meant to see. It all started with a locked drawer in Daniel's study, and the gut-wrenching curiosity that forced her to open it. Inside, Emma found a collection of documents, hidden bank statements, IDs with different names, and a series of letters. Her hands trembled as she flipped through them, each page revealing a life she never knew her husband had. But the worst was yet to come. Among the papers she found a photograph, a woman with piercing blue eyes, smiling in what seemed to be an old family portrait. The problem? Emma had never seen her before. And yet, standing beside the woman was Daniel. The realization hit her like a tidal wave. This wasn't just a financial secret. This was something much more sinister. Who was she? And why had Daniel gone to such lengths to keep her a secret? Emma's search for answers led her down a dark path. She contacted a private investigator, desperate to uncover the truth. What they found sent shivers down her spine. The woman in the photo was Sarah Donovan, a woman who had vanished 10 years ago without a trace. And her last known companion? Daniel Richardson, going by the name David Reynolds at the time. Emma felt her stomach turn. Had she been living with a murderer? Every memory of her husband, the loving father, the doting spouse, was now tainted with suspicion and fear. And when she confronted Daniel, his reaction was anything but reassuring. "Where did you find that?" he asked, his voice sharp, his eyes dark with something Emma had never seen before. For the first time in their marriage, she felt unsafe in his presence. Emma took the evidence to the authorities. Detectives reopened the cold case of Sarah Donovan, and as they dug deeper, they uncovered a chilling truth. Sarah had once been engaged to Daniel, then David, before she mysteriously disappeared. Witnesses recalled heated arguments, reports of domestic violence, and finally, a break-in reported just days before her vanishing. Forensic experts uncovered disturbing clues: Sarah's bloodstains under layers of paint in an old apartment Daniel had once rented, his fingerprints on her last known belongings. And then, the biggest revelation of all. Buried in a remote wooded area just miles from their hometown, police discovered skeletal remains. DNA testing confirmed what Emma had feared all along: it was Sarah Donovan. And the prime suspect? The man she once trusted with her life. Daniel Richardson was arrested and charged with the murder of Sarah Donovan. His trial became a national spectacle, with Emma testifying against him. In a shocking turn of events, Daniel pleaded not guilty, claiming he had no involvement in Sarah's disappearance. But the overwhelming evidence, combined with Emma's courageous testimony, led to his conviction. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole. For Emma, the nightmare was far from over. She had to rebuild her life, explain to her children why their father would never come home, and learn to trust again. But despite the trauma, she found strength in knowing she had uncovered the truth, no matter how painful it was. This case is a chilling reminder that sometimes, the greatest dangers hide in plain sight. What do you think? Did justice truly prevail? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this case as shocking as we did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories. Until next time, stay safe, and stay vigilant.